concerning Godzilla Giant Monsters All Out Attack, my review. The latest it will be out is by the end of the month or the beginning of next month. So this is going to be a long review. I'm going to say I've started on the first page of it. There's still, I'm going to say it's going to be about the same length as the Godzilla 1954 review. That was about 11 minutes. But I think that I could have added more to my Godzilla 1954 review. I don't feel that there was enough detail added. I should, as I said, I should have talked about Haru Nakajima, and I didn't. That was a big mess up on my part. I think that there was just not enough time to put everything that I wanted to say into that review, and it is disappointing, but it is what it is. I will finish. I will probably make a deep analysis of 1954, although I suppose that was kind of somewhat of a deep analysis, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, the GMK review is still on the horizon. And then I'm also working on the polls for the goofy characters. And I loved all of your answers for the polls, by the way. Um, I'm glad that Ichiro didn't get as much hate as, I thought he was going to get. I know everyone doesn't like Godzilla's Revenge it's a goofy movie, it's weird, but, he's a kid. And honestly, he never really bothered me when I was a kid. He didn't annoy me. I jokingly say, you know, he was annoying, but honestly, I don't care. It's a kid. They're kids. They're always going to be annoying. They're kid actors. So I give him a pass. Anyways, but yeah, I thought the answers for the polls were great, and I wanted to. Also, I was gonna make a review. Well, it's not really a review. It's going to be more or less a deep. Oh, this is going to be my personal opinion about GMK when I first saw it, because I saw it when I was about 17. This is going to be completely different from my GMK review. This is going to be like my first impressions. This is what I first thought of the movie, kind of situation. I could probably just talk about it now instead of making a full-on video about it. When I first saw GMK, I didn't like it because of Kao Otani's music. I didn't like compared to his scores in the Gamera series. If you listen to the music for Gamera Guardian of the Universe, it is I I can't swear on here, but it is amazing. The music for Gamera, hello, welcome. The music for Gamera Guardian of the Universe was phenomenal. Phenomenal. All three of the movies, Kawatani did a great job. He did an amazing job. But when it came to GMK, I did not like the score. It was just too electronic. It was too synthetic. And it just did not mesh well with the universe. And like I said, it was underwhelming compared to Kawatani's other scores. So I didn't like that. And then another thing I didn't like about GMK was that you could see the seams in the suit of Godzilla's dorsal plates. That was another thing I didn't like about it. But as I grew older, I looked past that. I looked all past all of that because of the deep message that GMK had, because of the message tied to unit. Well, it's not exactly. So the thing is with GMK Godzilla is that it's not really. It's kind of confusing. There are people that say that it's Godzilla, the spirit of Godzilla. He's a ghost. This version of GMK Godzilla is a ghost, and he is a conglomeration of the spirits of the people that died at the Pacific Theater, the World War II war, the people that died during that. That's what happened. Um, that's what GMK is essentially made out of. He is made from those souls. He is made from the souls of the people that died during World War II, and he is vengeance. Their vengeance taken out on the Japanese people in GMK, and it's like, wow. It's so deep, and it's amazing. So, I mean, that like I said, at first I didn't like GMK, but then as I got older and then I actually sat back, watched the film, analyzed it, like deeply analyzed the film, and I'm like, wow, it's like Shusuke Kaneko just he really delivered a great film. It's just disappointing that he didn't get the production value that he deserved for that film because it could have been so much better. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I just wish that I don't know. I think that the production value could have been better for GMK. Yeah, but it was a great movie nonetheless. It was the first movie to feature Ryota. Ryota was the first actress to be in a kaiju suit. She was the first suit actress in the got, or maybe she wasn't. Maybe there was someone else. I think there was someone else that was before her, but I think she was like one of the main kaiju. She was Baragon. So yes, uh, but yeah. So GMK was a great movie, and that's why it is next on the list. So. And then after that, I'm going to run another poll about what you would like me to review because I think with the 1954 review and the GMK review, they're going to be they're going to be different from the other reviews because they feature heavy topics, very heavy topics that are, you know, not very many people talk about. So that's what the review will be about. And I just wanted to give everyone an update on that. So let you all know. So by the end of the month, GMK review, or by the beginning of May, by the beginning of May, it will be out. But thank you all for your patience. Thank you for watching my Godzilla reviews and for sticking around. And I appreciate you all. And thank you for your support. And I welcome you, if you have not, to join the Kaiju Madness. Good night.